Hey everybody, it's Tea Tuesday and I am drinking, some hot cocoa. Not that I need it. It's 45 degrees here in Maine. And I've been a member of our credit union, oh God, I don't know, 30 years. So they gave out these wonderful Yeti cups. We only had black, but hey, I was blessed to get one, so I'm not going to complain what color it is. Now all I need is a stale cookie to go with it, and I'd be all good. This cocoa's good. Makes my throat feel good, too. Well, it's Tea Tuesday, and what you can do is have a beverage of your choice and do whatever you like to do. You could craft, you could talk, you could sing, you could tap dance, whatever. Just have a cup of tea. Enjoy yourself, craft, read. I am going to be giving you a recipe, and it's a good recipe. Yum, yum. And I'm just going to give you a little quick update that I am doing very well. I've taken a super great corner. I don't cough that often, and when I do, I take my inhaler, and it really stops it quick. It opens my airways. So the only thing that seems to be triggering my cough now is if, come on, Maggie Moo Moo, is if I have, if I have a smell that I don't like. Oh, I can't say don't like, doesn't agree with me. Do you want to say hi, Maggie? Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Maggie, and I am 3 years old. I'm a Westie. And I'm a very spoiled girl, but that's okay, because that's why Mama loves me so much. Since I've been extremely sick, Maggie has not left my side. She's been glued right to me. So without further ado, let's get started. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Sorry if I can't see you, but it's going to be out of this book. I love this book. This is, come on, get back here, Meg. This is my go-to book. I love it. It's great, simple recipes. It's stuff that you have in the home. And we are going to talk about, oh yeah, some people have probably already made this, but it's Mexican cornbread. I keep saying one day I'm going to bring out my Mexican tortilla press that I got in Mexico. I'm going to show you the recipe that the family in Mexico, my granddaughter's family, their recipe and how they make their flour tortillas. But I've got to feel much better because I got to get my big mixer out. And it's going to be a few minutes. It may be 20-minute video. I'm not sure. I got to mix it and everything. So if you're interested in hearing about the Mexican press and me making real tortillas, please leave it in the comment below. But this here, oh, and this book is Brenda Gant. She's a hoot. She's a nice Christian lady. Wonderful. And I'm going to put it up so you can put it still, and I will also have the recipe. It is called Mexican cornbread. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Look at the yumminess inside that cornbread. Nice and golden. I think I'll be making this very soon. I got to at least try it. I could make this and make enchiladas with it. That sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, let's get started. I don't want to get coughing. Mexican cornbread. This good bread is a meal in itself. I can eat a piece of this with a glass of milk for supper and be happy as a pig in sunshine. Okay, we need 1.5 cups of white lily self-rising cornmeal, 2 large eggs beaten, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1 8-ounce can of whole kernel drained, 1.5 cups of whole buttermilk, 2 fresh jalapeno peppers, seeded and chopped. I might have some they're not fresh, but they're frozen from my garden. I might still have some. 3 sweet mini red bell peppers, seeded and chopped. I have mini bell peppers, but they're multicolored. 3 mini yellow bell peppers, seeded and chopped. There we go, right there. Boom. 5 green onions chopped. 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I've got most all this except for the white lily flour. We don't have that here in Maine. And 1 cup of shredded Monterey Jack with peppers. And it says preheat oven to 400. Mix all the ingredients in a bowl. Pour into a greased 10-inch cast iron skillet. Bake until golden brown, about 40 to 45 minutes. It doesn't say cover and bake, it just says bake. And then here it says the graveyard class. And you are going to see Brenda Gant right here in her younger years. And I'm going to read this to you. It says, when I first went to Bethany Baptist Church, I was in my early 20s with 2 little children. The senior woman's Sunday class had lost their teacher. She had passed away. There was 12 beautiful little senior ladies. They called themselves the graveyard class because there was no other class after theirs. They were without a teacher, so they called and asked me to teach their class. I told them, I cannot do that. You'll have so much more wisdom than I do. I know I would, but I knew I wouldn't do it. Oh, about 3 or 4 days passed and they called me back. They said they have a proposition for me. They asked me to be a substitute teacher until they could get someone else in there. I agreed to do that for a week or 2. So I went and I fell in love with those little old ladies. And now I am a little old lady. They were just the sweetest things, so gentle. I enjoyed them so much. They tricked me into teaching their class, and I kept teaching it for several years after. Now that I am a senior, like they were then, I've realized that they've left me with great memoirs. Oh, that's a wonderful thing. They also left their hearts and prayers. I can hear their prayers. One of them, Miss Molly Tadlock, always prayed, Lord, send me us some young people in our church. And today at the Bethany Baptist Church, we've got wonderful young families who are having babies. Our nursery is so full of sweet young'uns now. God hears our prayers. Amen. Yes, he does. It may take a while, but he will hear our prayers. I will put this recipe in the back of my video here, and it'll also be in the description box. So please go on over to the description box and you'll get it all. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that bell because you never know what's going to be on my videos. Tomorrow is budget meals under $5, and I am the host. I would love to have you join in. It's an open collab. Just make a meal under $5. It could be a drink, a derb, snack, whatever you would like. I'm going to end this now. Have a wonderful day. God bless. And I will see you on my next video. Ring-a-ding-ding. Bye now.